Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt something shift? Like before anyone even spoke, maybe you said to yourself, something feels off to me, or this energy feels kind of weird. Most people think that's intuition or something mystical, but it's not. It's your nervous system. When I used to work as a crisis clinician in the emergency room, I would get called in to evaluate people in mental health crisis. Sometimes I would be walking down the hallway and I could feel what was going on inside the room. I could feel what was going on before I even laid eyes on the client. It was because my nervous system was scanning, reading tone, pace, the way that staff were moving, the tension in the room. My body knew the state of the room before my mind had language for it. This is what people call energy. Your autonomic nervous system, which is the automatic part of your nervous system, is constantly scanning for safety or threat. This happens below conscious awareness. Your nervous system detects safety or danger before your mind even has language for it. Much of the time, your nervous system is detecting facial tension, micro expressions, tone of voice, breathing rhythm, and in my case, as a crisis clinician, I would notice the movements of the staff members. So your autonomic nervous system decides, am I safe here? Do I need to mobilize? That shift is what we call energy. When you walk into a room and someone is angry or in crisis or anxious, your nervous system reacts instantly. And most of the time we do one of two things. We will either match the energy or we will defend against it. In crisis work, I couldn't afford to either match somebody's energy or defend against somebody's energy. If I was to match someone's panic, the situation would definitely spiral. And if I defended or shut down, I would lose the connection that I was trying to build with the client. So the real skill wasn't overpowering somebody's energy, and it wasn't to suppress the energy either. There were moments when my body reacted, of course, but my job was to notice it, slow my breathing, steady my tone, and bring my system down. Because when one nervous system stays regulated long enough, the other one often begins to follow. And this is called co-regulation. And it wouldn't be because I would force it, but it was because nervous systems influence each other. Co-regulation isn't something most of us were ever taught. We were taught to argue or withdraw or to win, but never to regulate. So when you say, that room felt really tense, or that person really drained me, or I just didn't feel right, you're not being dramatic and you're not overly sensitive. You're not imagining it either. Your body is intelligent and it's reading nervous system states of the people around you. An easy way to help understand the different states is by relating it to the weather. Clear skies could mean that we're regulated. High winds could mean that we feel anxious. Stormy weather with thunder and lightning could mean that we're angry. And fog could mean that we are in the survival freeze state. You should never shame yourself for feeling it. You just need to understand what your body is doing, and in many cases, what your body is trying to tell you, because it's good information. And here's the most important part. If you constantly feel drained or on edge or foggy, it may not be your personality at all. It may be your nervous system living in survival mode. And the work isn't to become less sensitive to it. The work is to become more regulated. Because when your body feels safe, your energy changes. Not because you forced positivity, but because your biology shifted. And that changes everything. That changes your relationships, your decisions, even random interactions with people in public. People can read your energy long before anything else and almost instantly start responding to it. So, what would the world be like if we were all regulated? Could you even imagine?